Now I want you to learn this map. It is also there in your book, but it is ocean wise. Either you take a one map of the world and practice some currents which are in the syllabus also for the map book, or you can learn it ocean wise. So I'll tell you some famous currents and you have to practice it. The first most important current is equatorial current. Equatorial current is in the north as well as in the south. So this is 0 degree equator. So on 0 degree equator you just make arrows everywhere moving towards west, from east to west. That is called as north equatorial current. And then if you make arrows to the south of equator in the same direction, that is called as south equatorial current. Equatorial current in between Africa and South America in Atlantic Ocean, a branch of it goes towards North America and makes Gulf Stream. So this is equatorial current only, which makes Gulf Stream. So here onwards you will name it Gulf Stream, and after that you will name it as North Atlantic Drift, and finally you will name it as Norwegian Drift. So it is equatorial current only, which bifurcates into three parts according to the regions. South equatorial current in Atlantic Ocean bifurcates and becomes Brazilian current. So in Atlantic Ocean you have to learn these warm currents. In Pacific Ocean you have to learn North Pacific current and Alaska current. North equatorial and South equatorial are already there. And then you have to learn the famous Kuroshio current in Pacific Ocean, which is on the eastern side of Japan. And you have to learn the East Australian current in the eastern side of Australia. So East Australian current. Then in Indian Ocean. After Pacific Ocean, in Indian Ocean, you have to learn the famous Agulhas current, which is very famous, and Somali current. Okay, so you learn them and make them with the red color. Now when we talk about cold currents, in cold currents which originate from polar areas, we have Greenland current, the most famous Labrador current. Labrador is between Greenland and Canada, so Labrador current. Very famous Canary current in United Kingdom and Africa. Then very famous Alaska current, which becomes cold later when it goes to north. Californian current, which is also very famous. And in Pacific Ocean we have Peru current, which is on the western side of Peru. It is responsible for rainfall in India also, so it's important. And then this current is not named here. This is Falkland current, which is also very famous. Falkland current, Benguela current, which is in Africa, Benguela current. West Australian, like East Australian is warm, West Australian is cold. Like Kuroshio is warm, Oyoshiwo is a cold current. And the most famous current, which has attracted many poets to write poems about current, that is West Wind Drift. West Wind Drift blows, it's a regular stream of water which blows in the direction from west side to east side. So West Wind Drift is a very strong current and it has often obstructed ships to sail. That is why it is very famous. Sailors have written about West Wind Drift many times, although almost important sailors who have been for exploration in the world. So West Wind Drift is to be made, like you can make double arrows in the Atlantic Ocean around Antarctica from west to east. There is a small east wind drift also, which is not very famous. You have to learn only West Wind Drift in your syllabus. And I have also posted two very beautiful videos of NASA and also how the concept of currents have been found, how people have come to know that there are currents in the world. So I expect you to see those two videos also, which are very interesting. Any doubts in the currents I'll discuss in my class when we have an online class. Have a lovely day, girls. Practice this map work, please.